And now, in color, it's the Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner, the Wagonmasters, with Speck, Rhodes, and Dolly Parton. Special guests Lonzo and Oscar, bringing you your favorite songs and stars of the Grand Ole Opry.
We're so glad to see you. Been wondering how you've been. Everybody's feeling fine, so let the fun begin.
Friends, we got a really big show lined up here for you tonight. And on our stage from Nashville, Tennessee, he's going to do some of his really, really big songs. Here's the star of our show, Porter Wagoner. Porter.
Oh, thank you, Ed. Don. Gonna get out my sycamore, shine up my shoe, meet my baby and tell the news. I bet my bundle on a sway back nag and I come home with a plenty of swag. 1 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot rag, swing your honey to the sugarfoot rag. Dig a little jig, then a sick and a sag, and listen to the fiddle play the sugarfoot rag. Got a big jug of cider and a bottle of wine. One's for my honey and the other one's mine. We sip on the cider, then sip on the wine, and we'll both sit together and have a good time. 1 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot rag, swing your honey to the sugarfoot rag. Dig a little jig, then a stick in the sag, with the banjo picking out the sugarfoot rag. 1 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot rag, swing your honey to the sugarfoot rag. Dig a little jig, then a zig and a zag, and that's about all of the sugarfoot rag. Thank you very much, and a great big howdy and welcome to our show. Don, from that introduction, I thought I was in New York there for a minute, pal. We hope you'll enjoy the show today, and I feel like you will. We've got a lot of nice things coming up for you. First of all, here are my special guests today, two of the funniest guys in the world, the Winston County Pea Pickers, Lonzo and Oscar. Let's make them welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Porter. It's a pleasure to be here, and we've got a new one coming out on Columbia. It's called Did You Have to Bring That Up While I Was Eating?
While I was two. Here we go there. You just walked right up to me here at the table. Said you found somebody else that you love so. I won't try to stop you, darling, I'm not able. Let me ask you just one thing before you go. Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Just to tell me that you're leaving, honey buns? Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Now you've gone and spoiled my appetite for lunch. Seems to me you ain't got no consideration. Seems to me you're only thinking of yourself. You sure pick peculiar times for conversation, just to tell me that you love somebody else. Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Just to tell me that you're leaving, honey bunch, made it sad. Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Now you've gone and spoiled my appetite for lunch. Now play.
You play the same thing we are?
I don't know. Bluegrass. Oh, to be so broken up, I thought I'd never. Yes, my heart is bruised and broken, that's for sure. But for news like you are leaving me forever, Couldn't you have waited a half an hour more? Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Just to tell me that you're leaving, honey bun? Did you have to bring that up while I was eating? Now you've gone and spoiled my appetite for lunch. Now you've gone and spoiled my appetite for lunch.
Lonzo, fine. Oh, we're glad to have you all with us again.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to be with you, Porter, and we're just mighty glad to have the opportunity.
You're picking hotter on the mandolin all the time, Hoss. That sounds good.
I don't really mean to do that, Porter, but I feel it coming on, and I just go with it.
We'll be right back. Stay right where you at. Fiddling at its very best. Mack Magaha. Hey, I want to show you a picture of something here. This is Miss Dolly's new album. It's called Hello, I'm Dolly, Miss Dolly Parton. And I know you'll want to add this to your collection. It has 12 beautiful songs in it, most of them written by Dolly. And here's one that I really like out of the album. I think you will too. It's titled, I've Lived My Life. Miss Dolly Parton.
I've lived my life, and I'm only 18. I left the country for the city. Thought I was smart, but I was silly. I should have known I'd get in trouble being so green. I've lived my life, and I'm only 18. I met a boy and learned to love him. I would have done anything for him. I loved him more than anything I'd ever seen. I've lived my life, and I'm only 18. Only 18, but it's all over. I ruined my life to please my lover. I made him happy, he made me cry, then said goodbye. I've lived my life, and I'm only 18. Only 18, but it's all over. I ruined my life to please my lover. I made him happy, he made me cry, then said goodbye. I've lived my life, and I'm only 18. I've lived my life, and I'm only 18.
Isn't that pretty? Mighty nice, Dolly. Thank you very much. That is a beautiful song. And if you'll lend me that old guitar here, I'll see if I can't kind of round up one. Let's do that song for Don Hauser. I've lived my life, and I'm only 93. Here's a... No, I'm kidding. Here's a kind of an old song, one that I recorded a long time ago. I hope you like, titled Loving Life. as I live, I guess I will always wonder why. You told me that you loved me with all of your heart, and then without a warning said goodbye. Love and lies that I believe, and now how I grieve. You didn't mean it from the start. You told me love and lies broke my heart. You say I'll soon forget you and love somebody new, but darling, oh, how wrong you are. I only had one love, dear, and that was for you. From that love, my heart will bear the scar. Love and lies that I believe, and now how I grieve. You didn't mean it from the start. You told me love and lies and broke my heart. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't go away anywhere. We'll be right back. Would you like to introduce this next buddy of yours over here?
You mean this old man over here on the telephone? Hey, hey, we better hurry up and do his act. He may not live long.
Buck was a kid in Speck
Yeah.
before the show about getting old. He's the youngest one on the program.
Yeah.
Let's make him welcome Speck Rhodes. Yeah.
Hello, Sadie. Yeah, this is me. I think we're going to have a new officer here in Skunk Holler. Buck's going to be our new Flatfoot. Yeah, you know. Listen, we're gonna go out tonight. Lonzo and Oscar's visiting me. Now they wanted me to have you to call up and get them a date. Yeah, with Glorabelle, good looks, and Lottie Bull's big. Oscar likes Lottie. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. Well, they've been in town all day. I saw them downtown this afternoon. Oscar was talking to this sailor filler. Yeah, one of these French sailors. He had a red ball sewed on his cap there. I asked Oscar, I said, what kind of sailor was that? He said, he's a French sailor. I said, well, for goodness sakes, what you doing trying to talk to him? You can't understand a word of French. He said, oh, he said, I understood everything the fellow said. Said, we got along just fine. I said, you mean to tell me that you understood what he said, that Frenchman was talking? He said, sure. Said, he talked in American. He talked in American. Here comes that Flatfoot in again. Yeah. Yeah, well, I asked Oscar what he thinks about our country. He said, well, he said he liked it fine, but he said everything he eat tastes like beans to him. Yeah, I said everything he eat tastes like beans. I said, well, what in the world was he eating? He said, beans, he's crazy about them. Look, if you'll get them boys a date, we'll go out into the after midnight show. The late movie. Okay, Sadie. I'll see you after a while. Okay, don't pay no attention to that Trent. Goodbye. So long.
Thank you, Speck. Mighty good job, boy. I want to go back now and do a song for you. George, if you and Don will come over and help me out on the chorus on it, we'll do another one of the kind of old ones we recorded many years ago. I walked through the whispering forest. Not a man made sound could I hear. A timid fawn was playing there without a sign of fear. I walked alone up the the mountain and looked out over the sea. I saw an eagle spread his wings in flight so gracefully. I knew that I was walking where mortals should not trod. There on the lonely mountain, I stopped and thought of God. I walked through a busy city. It was built by men and steel. A young one cried, an old one died, where love and hate are real. I knew that I was walking where many men had trod. There in the busy city, I stopped and thought of God. You know, I've worked with everybody, I think, in country music, and here are two of the funniest guys. And if they come to your town with a show, you be sure and go out and see them. They're dandy. Let's welcome them back, Lonzo and Oscar. Boys.
Oh, thank you again. Thank you, Porter. Bless your heart there. I mean to tell you, he's the greatest, ain't he,
He's
Lonzo?
fine.
Yeah, he is. You know what? Friends, we had supper with Speck tonight. Been visiting with him all day today. We had supper with him, but I want to tell you, I've never seen such manners at the supper table in my life. Oh, it was deplorable, whatever that word means. Woo, there was 5 of us eating supper there at that table, and he only had 3 pork chops for supper. Of course, I enjoyed my 2, though.
You're the dumbest thing I ever seen, Oscar.
Huh?
You're so dumb it's pathetic.
Well, now, I wouldn't say that, Lonzo. I've got a brother that's going to Harvard College right now.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Well, what's he studying?
Nothing, they're studying him.
Sing.
There we go, fellas. Are you ready? High on the mountain, what do you see? Bear tracks looking back at me. Trying to get you right, boy, chasing through the day. Shoot him in the bottom just to listen to him yell. He's been around the middle and he's brought across the road. Running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He's never been caught, he ain't never been free. Some folks say he looks a lot like me.
He's big around the middle and he's broad across the road. Running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump.
He's never been caught, he ain't never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me.
That's good, boys. Thank you. Lonzo and Oscar. Miss Dolly Parton, come back out, and we got time to have you do another number for us today. What'd you like to do?
If I kiss you, will you get out of here?
Oh, certainly. What was it?
If I kiss you, will you go away? Like in the game my mama used to play. You're so much hurt, I wish you wouldn't stay. So if I kiss you, will you go away? My mom would come when I'd get hurt at play, and she'd kiss my A kiss makes sorrow disappear. A kiss can dry away the biggest tear. A kiss can make the heartache vanish too. So I don't see why it wouldn't work on you. If I kiss you, will you go away? Like in the game my mama used to play. You're so much hurt, I wish you wouldn't stay. So if I kiss you, will you go away? If I kiss you, will you go away?
Thank you. Dolly, that is mighty, mighty nice. Folks, that just about winds her up for today. I want to thank you a lot for being with us, and many, many thanks for all of your fine cards and letters and patronizing our sponsors. If you'd like to write to us, just write to the station that you see our show on, and they'll forward it right on to us. Thanks for everything. Lonzo and Oscar, you fellas behave yourselves now. And Don, will see you all next week. So long. Take care of yourself. Bye, everybody.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show in color. A half hour of good country music and fun brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry. Be sure to tune in next week, same time, same station.